Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Live Readings and Energy Update. My name is Sam Petru, Psychic Medium. Please let me know if you're there. Let's see who's online. Hi, everyone. There's quite a few of you already online. Lovely to see you. It feels like it's been a while. I've got Elle. Hi, Haley. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you all. It's been a very interesting week this week, hasn't it? For those of you that have been following my weekly energy updates, this week is all about a very career-centric week, so focusing upon what our big purpose is and what we're meant to be doing, what's meant to be something that's important to us at a deep soul level. So I'm just quite curious to know how many of you have actually found that this week has been very focused upon career and energy update, in that particular way. There's definitely a lot going on. We've also had a lot going on with the full moon energy that came through just yesterday, actually. For those of you that are subscribed to my newsletter, my VIPs, you would have received a heads up letting you know that the full moon was around. You might have been feeling a little bit extra tired. You might not know where that's coming from. You also might feel a little bit agitated, a little bit short on patience, but also the overall energy has just been a little bit ramped up at the moment. So we're being very much guided to let go of things that aren't meant to be in focus anymore. We're meant to sort of start to push forward from that. So very interesting energy combination at the moment. And just remember as well that even though something might not necessarily work out at this time, it just means that there could be something better for you around the corner. So don't feel disheartened by that too. I could just see in the comments there that some of you were feeling a little bit disheartened for things not working out the way that you had planned or had hoped for. I'll just go quickly. Hi, Christy. Hi, Anna. Lovely to see you. Paula. Hi, Paula. Lovely to see you tuning in as well. And say hello to Kivan. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lovely to see you. David's there as well. Linda, Catherine. So lovely to see everyone. I'd like to welcome familiar faces and also those of you that have been around for a long time. Part of the furniture. Lovely to see everybody here. Make sure you tag your friends, let them know that we're here. This is streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, so you might not see all the comments depending on where you've tuned in from. But please be sure to follow me, subscribe, wherever you might be. Sam Petru Psychic Medium on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And also subscribe to my newsletter if you want to know what's happening with what I'm up to and things like that. What I would like to do is just to see, a lot of you are saying that you're feeling a little bit tired, like the energy's been a little bit heavy. That is exactly what happens during a full moon energy. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, well, that was yesterday. Well, yeah, it was yesterday. However, it can take a few days after the full moon passes for that energy to go back to the way that we might be more comfortable. So we might not be feeling as agitated. We might then start sleeping better. What I would like to do, though, is I would love just to do a very mini meditation. And it's a meditative healing process where I really want everyone here tonight or today, depending on where you're tuning in from. And please let me know where you are tuning in from, actually. I'm always curious to know where we're connecting from. But I just think it's really important for us to release that energy at this time. So everyone, if you can just, wherever you are, as long as you're in a safe place, you're not doing anything that needs your attention, please just take a step back and just take a nice deep breath in and exhale. With every inhale, you breathe in positivity and calm energy. And with every exhale, you release energy that is no longer in your best interest. You're allowing the universe to remove any blockages within and around you or on your path is now lifted and clear for you to take a step forward wherever you need to be, allowing the universe to provide for you in all ways possible, giving you the opportunities that you've worked hard for and strive to achieve. Take a deep breath in, breathing in positivity and calmness. And as you exhale, you're releasing all of the energy that is not in your best interest. And so it is. We allow balance to surround us, and we're protected and guarded as we move forward. I hope you all enjoyed that mini meditation healing. I just feel that with everything that has been going on, the energy has been quite overwhelming for some. Some of us aren't sleeping very well, and so you might find that just by doing a little healing, a little mini meditation will really help realign those energy centers and get everything flowing back to normal again. Well, I can see everyone is from all parts of Australia. We've got a few overseas visitors as well. Hello, everyone. I can see we've got Melbourne, Byron Bay, Central Coast. Lovely, lovely. Adelaide, Newcastle, from everywhere I see. No, it's really good to see, and that's the joy of having this technology, is just by being able to connect with one another. I was actually just in Brisbane only about a month or two ago now, and I'm heading to Melbourne next week for private readings. So for those of you that would love to meet me and have a one-on-one reading in Brisbane, sorry, I almost said Brisbane CBD, that's Melbourne CBD rather. Please take a look at my website at sampetru.com.au to have a look at my sessions that are available for Melbourne. For those of you that would love a private session with me, either telephone, WhatsApp or Zoom, or in person in Sydney where I'm based in Leichhardt. I do have my availability there now for May, so please take a look there for those of you that would like a full session with me. As per our usual little tradition, I do love to give a couple of readings away as I'm guided to by Spirit. So if you feel that you're needing a healing or a reading this evening, please let me know. And if I'm guided to you, I'll be more than happy to tune into your energy there. Let's see who is here. Oh, hi, Leela. You're all the way from California. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. Now I'm just going to get my cards ready. So tonight I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot deck. Just a very calm energy here, guys. I like just to keep things calm and exciting. We'll just go with the flow and seeing what's happening. Okay, let's see who needs some guidance this evening. Okay. I do go quiet while I'm just tuning in as to who I'm guided to. Okay. Okay, Paula, I'm being guided to you, Paula. If you're there, please just let me know by making a comment, and I'm just going to draw just a card for you as well. Okay. Here we go. This is for Paula Lopez. If you could just confirm that you're still there, please, Paula. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Paula, thank you so much for confirming that you're still there. That's perfect. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Now, there's actually a lot happening around you at the moment. So we've actually got a few positive cards in regards to your career. I do feel like things have been quite overwhelming for you up until recently. You've got the card of conflict and defeat. So it shows with this energy that you might be feeling a little bit flat, and the flatness is coming from being possibly overworked. You might be a little bit tired at the moment, which isn't surprising. The interesting thing about it, though, is that right next to all of that, you had the card of transformation coming up. So it almost feels like the universe is asking for you to be ready for a change. Now, the change doesn't always necessarily mean that you need to, go on a complete full change of career, but it could just mean that you might be doing things differently or changing the focus. Interestingly enough as well, so this is all how the story comes together with tarot, is that you've got the card of recognition and reward. So having all of these cards as a combination is telling me that you're about to set foot into something a little bit more stable. Don't be surprised if you get a bonus or something that might provide you with a little bit more stability. Also, don't be afraid to seek out new opportunities. The card of the transformation usually means that the universe is sort of transpiring, and you might be feeling like things are a little bit out of control, like you might not have much of a say or how you do it, but just go with the flow. That's what you're being asked to do. Paula, please let me know how that resonates with you this week, and obviously moving forward, but many blessings to you and all the best. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. I'll see who else I'm guided to this evening. I do feel like we've got time for one more as well. And let's see. You might also find that even though you might not get selected, I might be talking to somebody else, but you might still feel that energy on what I'm speaking about is still resonating with you, and that is totally okay. Sometimes the universe will pass on a message that might be quite similar. That way you can sort of hear it, and we're all here in divine timing as well. So let me know if you're there and if you'd like a mini reading. I'm just going to tune into the energy. Oh, thank you so much for confirming that, Paula. Makes sense. Definitely feel overworked and tired, but thank you so much. You look after yourself there, Paula. Yeah, I'm just tuning in and seeing who I'm guided to next. Okay, I think I'm being guided. Sorry, there's so much energy going on this evening. There's so much happening. Okay. I'm actually being guided to, and I apologize if I've mispronounced your name. I am being guided to Getty Taylor. Please let me know if you're still there, and I'm just going to draw some cards for you. Okay. Just let me know that you're still there, please. Thank you so much for everyone being so supportive of each other as well, and for commenting. It's really lovely to see everybody supporting one another. Okay. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much for confirming that you're still there. Perfect. I'm just going to tune into your energy and we'll see what's going on. Okay. Lovely. Here we go. Okay, now I know there's always a lot going on with everybody. We've always got so much happening in our lives. What's coming up for you? I've drawn quite a few cards actually, just to try and ascertain exactly what's going on. I actually feel by looking at the cards that you're feeling a little bit, not so much grounded with where you are at the moment. It's like you've got a lot going on, but nothing is actually completed yet. It's sort of pending or in progress, like you're striving and working towards quite a few things at once. Energetically, you're being guided that you are on the right path, and you do just need to allow things to eventuate. So processes, those humanly things that create time and delay. But it feels like you are on the right path there. I do feel as well there that it's very much focused upon how you feel on the physical plane. So you're very much working hard in your career, trying to establish yourself and to grow in that capacity. I also can see that in the past that it hasn't been very easy for you, which is the heartache and loss card. Now, just remember that this is all to do with that physical realm energy. So with this card appearing as well in the past, it's telling me that energetically things have sort of moved pace a little bit more. So you sort of are getting somewhere more so now than what you were in the past. You might find that a lot of those delays that I was talking about a moment ago have probably started to dissipate, and you're actually starting to see the end of your efforts, like you're actually starting to get rewarded by it. So keep a firm belief and, keep being positive. You've also got the card of triumph. So this card is the final card in the card series that I drew for you, that very much say that you're heading towards a successful outcome. So energetically for you, I very much feel that you've been trying very hard to get things moving and to get things going in terms of your career. And so you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed that things aren't necessarily going where you want them to go, but they are coming together now. So all the best with that. And please let me know how that resonates with you as well. But all the best and much healing to you too. It's been a real pleasure connecting with everyone this evening. Please always take the time to find that harmony and that balance. It can be very much overwhelming at times. You'll also find with my readings as well, I don't actually ask any questions. So I always believe that you're meant to know what the universe is meant to pass on to you, and I see things organically in that particular way. Many blessings. Oh, thank you so much. I just realized that you've responded there, Getty. Thank you so much, Sam. That really resonates. You're really welcome. And that's all Spirit's doing, always guiding me to the right people to have a reading. For those of you that would love a full session with me, please take a look at my website at sampetru.com.au. I have all of my availability for in-person sessions in Sydney's Inner West Leichhardt. Or if you'd like a telephone, WhatsApp or Zoom session, Australia-wide or internationally, you can also find availability on my website now too. I'm also very excited that I'm heading to Melbourne next week. There are only 5 sessions remaining, I believe. Sunday is already completely booked out. So if you'd love a private session with me, one-on-one in beautiful Melbourne, please take a look at my website to make your appointment. It has been a pleasure connecting with every single one of you. Please make sure that you follow me, Sam Petru, Psychic Medium, on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Feel free to also subscribe to my VIP newsletter. You'll normally find out things before I post them to social media, and you can normally get invited to special workshops and other offerings too that aren't publicly available. Many blessings. Lovely to connect with all of you. You take care for the rest of the week. It's okay to rest. The full moon has been a little bit intense this week, but we'll get there by the end of the week. Many blessings to all of you. Take care now. Thank you.